Ashley Graham, the president's daughter. Dave Foley designed the Foley work for this game, but he didn't do the Foley work. And here we go. There's a little ride down here. It's like the mouse. It's like the rat at Lightwater Valley, or the mouse, or is it the rat? The rat at Alton Towers. Now, lies. A mod that turns Leon into Frank McCourt and the zombies into Jerry Hannon. And every time you shoot it, it says, "Why are you so obsessed with me?" And all the zombies just call you a liar and a necrophiliac. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's a good one. It'll take a bit of coding. You need to get someone who knows what they're doing with the code work. Maybe get in touch with Code Masters, the creators of various computer games, which did quite well through the 90s and noughties. And look at that. That is a flaming pit of lava, Pat. Frank, there's a flaming pit of lava, Frank, beneath you, which has got all your lies inside it, Frank. Lies. Nothing but lie. You have done nothing but lied. How are you getting on, Jesus? How are you getting on, Mutant? Patrick Conlon. It's the Geo. Please go back to the cooking game. That was jokes. I wasn't playing the cooking game though. Do you know what I mean? I was watching that last night. It was a great stream. Fontaine back in action. Really enjoyed watching the Fonster. He is a great guy, and he's a great exponent of the game. And look at these candelabras, Frank. You wrote in your book that these candelabras were 3 days away from completion before you had sexual intercourse with them, Frank. Nowhere in your book does it mention you had their consent. Did you have their consent, Frank? Did you have their consent? There's no treat. There is no candelabra. It was a made-up candle. You are a liar. You're going to tell more lies. Teresa Candle's parents. Now, here we go. Nice little situation here. It's a lovely little theme park thing that Salazar has prepared for us. A great guy. That was a quick one as well. In and out. No hanging around. Willie Harold Candelabra, Pat. Frank, you have done nothing but lie. Lie, lie, lie. You hammered my sleep. Thank you very much. You hammered my sleep. And I'd do more looking at stuff on the internet, and I'd watch the Willie Harold video again now, just because it's bits and pieces, even though I've watched it a million times. Ivan the Terrible. Thank you very much, Ivan. Thank you. And you hammered my sleep. But as was the way yesterday, I heard Fontaine say it on stream. The download speed in the modem on the broadband is cat. It's gonzo.
Wait.
And I only have about 10 or 15 megabytes per second, or megabits per second, whatever the fuck it is, to upload. But I don't have the download speed. And then if I try and watch a video during the course of a stream, it goes all Willie Harold. No. You have a goat ornament, and a serpent, Pat. Frank. We're going to combine those together. No, we'll just use them, Frank. Use the serpent's tail. Still not complete, Frank. Number 2, Frank McCourt. We're going to put this goat's head in there, Frank, now. We'll put that on there. You have been telling lies about the serpent, Frank, for 1,200 years. I drove all the way from Limerick tonight, Frank, to make 2 points. And you're not going to censor me again. So we're in a bit of a twist. We've hit a bit of a bump in the road, so to speak. I didn't want it to end like this. It's not going to end, but I mean, we have to go back and get a tiger, and I thought we had the whole fucking shebang.
Follow me.
For fuck's sake. You have been telling lies about Limerick for the last 12 years. Sarah, thank you very much, Sarah. David St. Patrick, how are you? Back from beyond. Go back on the car and across the lava says, fucking Spoon, man. Spoon's after you. Thank you very much, Spoon. You're a censor. How you doing, Pat? How you keeping, Pat? What's this? You, gay burn, censors, arseholes, you piece of shit. I'm sorry. Niall Boylan is after you. Save this again. Save the whole flipping way. Overwrite the data. 500 gigabytes of data have been downloaded from your drives. If you want the data back, you're gonna have to send me your PayPal. You're gonna have to PayPal me 5,000 gigadollars, and that's $5,000 because a giga is 1,000. Now, this is a contraption that was made by Jerry Hannon in 1999 after the release of Ashes, which is another side to the story. The side of people who were happy in the lanes, the miserable lanes of Limerick, the miserable childhood, the misery, the whole flipping way. Why did you not discuss your impressively elaborate contraption, which scaled a pit of lava? Giga is a billion, Sean. Sorry about that. Maybe we can get Ashley to come with us here for the giga job. Come on.
Wait here.
Tis in me ass. Called tis in me ass. The angel. The lava of the pain. Look at that. Look at that. You couldn't even dream that. Someone did. And he was Japanese. And look at this. You can't even dream this. William Tell. Kiss and tell, is it? It's a milliard, Pat. Frank, it's a milliard. Americans love calling a milliard a billion. A milliard. I don't know what a milliard is, man. Millipedes, though. There's a hell of a lot of millipedes in my house at the moment. And Francesca Payne. I hope you're not feeling the pain or the pinch at the moment, Francesca. This is like having your own little Salazar pop up here. Francesca, and Steph. Thank you very much, Steph. I'll try and do a thing there. I have made a castle for. Oh, I'll fuck that one up. You seem to. Thanks for the tip, Francesca Payne. Although, I think the traps that I've laid out for you are going to make you feel pain if you can't get out of the house because of the traps. We'll go again now for another take. Francesca Payne. My boyfriend Phil loves your stuff. This is you. This is Francesca Payne saying this. This is a message from. That isn't me saying I have a boyfriend called Phil. I'll take that again. There's a bit of a fuck up. Francesca Payne. You said, Willie Harold, you say, my boyfriend Phil loves your stuff. Well, Phil, I'm glad you like my stuff. Can you please wish him a happy birthday? I can. And watch this. What's more, it's going to be one of these jobs. Happy birthday, Phil. Dermot Lopez of the Lanes. Thank you very much. And Steph too. Steph. Thank you. The branded sportswear is showing you mean business. It is, but I haven't seen a fucking penny from the Adidazzlers. So we've yet to see anything from those guys. Back to the game. The Viper of the Lanes. You owe your mother you told lies about Willie Harold. You've told lies about Moira Gallagher. You've told lies about St. Joseph's Boy Scout movement. You've told lies, nothing but a lie, Frank. You told lies about Willie Harold. You told lies about Jackie Brosnan. Now, we've entered RTE Donnybrook. This is what's inside. This is what your taxpayers' money goes towards. Elaborate, satanic stuff. Radio, telefisher. How do they even stay up there? It's sweaty enough. They'd need a bit of fucking... They'd need some... Fuck! Oh yeah! They'd need antiperspirant, I'd say. You have done nothing but lied. Lies, Frank. I have drove 2 hours from Limerick tonight to make this point. Pat, you've censored me before, Pat. You've got a bar of gold. The bar of gold is nice, Pat. It's nice to have a bar of gold in the pocket. And we head uptown then. You've got a bar a bar of fucking gold in the back pocket. Nothing stopping you. Now, into the ring of fire. We're into the octagon. UFC. Look at this guy. Fucking Jerry. Jerry Mace. Marty the Macer. We can hear another one. Here we go. Bagundu. Let's take him down to fucking Shotgun Town. You have been telling lies about Limerick, Pat. You have told too many lies. Last night's stream was the Stuff Legends John Beresford. Well, I'll get on to fucking Fontaine about that and let him know. And I want to say thanks very much to John Beresford. And also, I'm sure... What the fuck? What the fuck is that about, man? Oh, I need to take out whoever's controlling that thing. I'm getting lied to here, Frank. I'm sorry, Pat. Frank, you are a journalist. You've heard of research. You seem to have a morbid fascination with necrophilia. No. Salazar was 3 days away from his deathbed when you wrote you had sexual intercourse with Teresa Carmody. Nowhere in your book does it mention that you had her consent. Was it with her consent, Frank? Was it with her consent? Ooh, there was no consent for that. I didn't gain any consent for that. And I want to tell you something else I want to hit you with. This guy's going to get his head taken apart, deconstructed. Jacques Derrida is going to be drafted in to do a bit of deconstruction. Jacques Derrida, don't even bother, man. Your man's fucked. Take that. Pieces of 8. Number 2, Frank McCourt. His head's going to need reconstructing soon. Unfortunately, reconstructive surgery is only dished out to those who need it, not to people like this guy. Fucking Mace Adams. And Johnny Lee Lula from fucking The Phantom Pain. Or Lale Lule Lo from MGS2, Frank McCourt. MGS2, Frank. Nowhere did you write in your book the Lale Lule Lo were involved in the lanes of Limerick. The angel of the Lalelulelo, Frank. These guys are just gonna take bullets all day, all night, and I'm gonna wait for them. I'm gonna wait for them. And I'm gonna come over here and do this. No. Oh, no, man. No. How do I, how does one go about getting out of this place? These guys are absolute chance machines. They came out of fucking nowhere looking for a chance in the big world. What they found? Pain and death. And they're on fire too. It's a real great scenario. This guy looks like the Emperor from Star Wars. Now, there's a booking up there, I'd say, inside that slot machine. He needs to be taken down a peg or two before you can progress. What I intend to do is head back up here. Maybe into the fucking machine, the spin machine. And I'm interested in taking out all of the operatives, the general operatives, inside these rather elaborate stonework. Stone, whatever the hell you'd call them. I don't know what those things are, but they're amazing. The level of invention that these guys had, and what did they wasted all their time serving a little man-child called Salazar. I wonder, can I take anyone out? You have told lies. Lies about Limerick. Too many lies. See you later. Don't lose the head too early. It might work against you. Okay, there's a thing up there. Is that the same thing that came after me there 2 minutes ago? Is there somebody in that? Is Willie Harold inside that machine, controlling the gears and the knobs, twisted knobs and fucking flicking gears around, flicking switches? Shoot the chains on the dragon, says Kevin Murph. Steph, thank you very much. Did you catch the Rose of Tralee the other night? I missed it. I set my fucking reminder on my phone, and the reminder came up on my phone and said, don't watch it. That's what I do every year. No, I don't. But I did. I'm more interested in Jerry Hannon and Willie Hart. Look at this! You're joking me. You're fucking joking me. You need to get out of here. How does the... how am I meant to get that guy? He's scum, that lad. He's pure scum. You have told lies about Dermot Lopez. Why did you not discuss your well-paid employment with Dermot Lopez Productions? Where is this lad coming out like? There isn't even anyone there. He's just a fire breather. Shoot the chains on the dragon, somebody said. Shoot the chains on the dragon. Where's the fucking dragon like? Over there, is it? No chains on him though. Oh yeah, chains, right. That's Murph, that. Murph told me. That lad just got Murphed. Good man, Murph. You did the job. You have been shooting chains all over Limerick. 0. You're pathetic. You're pathetic, Jerry. Jerry didn't even write his book. Somebody else did. And he's in prison at the moment for sex crimes. So that's how that's how credible Jerry is. I'd like to see Jerry dispute that. That is an absolute total lie. Is that is that the best you can come up with? You're pathetic, Jerry. You're pathetic, Jerry. Right. Is that the best you can come up with? One moment there now, please, while I fucking calibrate the senses, try and get through. Oh yeah, take the herb. You have been peddling herbs all over Limerick town. Yes! Willie Harold's lion ornamental piece. Endless possibilities, says the mutant. Don't know what that means, but anyway. I'll go back to, let me just read what you said there. Jim's ferocious forehead. Thank you very much, man. Endless possibilities. Something to do with firewood work. The name music in this game, Jazz the Pish Up. I'm not into music at this hour, mutant. It's more of a kind of a Harmar Salazar situation whereby we just play the game and we shoot the chains. Oh. Shit. Shit. It's not working. What's that about? Why isn't that working? Right. I'd rather just play it without the music, to be honest, because Willie Harold doesn't like it when there's music on the games, on the streams. And also Moira Gallagher was on to me the last day telling me that Angela McCourt was the angel at the lanes. Hit the gold part of the chain, Sean Kelly. I did. The bullet ripped right through that, and I looked silly. I had egg on my face. Don't obsess with me all the time. Don't you have a life? Go ahead and do something. Live. Go and help the poor of Limerick. Now we'll save this. Angel of the Chains. Patrick Conlon keeps on telling me not to be cheeky and to go back to my own country and be cheeky there. Angel of the Chains. Mark Dargan, you have been peddling lies. You've told lies about your mother. You told lies about Teresa Carmody. You told lies about Haagen-Dazs. You have done nothing but lied. You are a liar. Chernobyl O'Toole. Now we stick this lion. You are a lion. Jerry Hannon at the zoo. You are a lion. You are a lion. You've peddled your lions all over. You've had. You wrote. What is it? I'm trying to think. Sorry, just 1 sec. The lioness in the cage was 3 days away from her deathbed when you said in your autobiography you had sex with her. You never wrote anywhere that it was with her consent, lion. Was it with her consent? You are a lion. Now we've got another funky little Alton Towers job here. Courtesy of Bruno. Thank you very much, Bruno. Have you ever watched Limmy? Yeah, he's class. But thanks very much for the tip. And Jim's Ferocious Forehead too. And Salazar, who says, how bizarre. You are a liar, Bruno. You are a liar. You've peddled your lies all over the world. That is a total and complete lie. Now. What the fuck?
Wait.
Look at this now. Look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at that head. Look at his head.
Follow me. Wait.
Look at this. Look at that. Shh. Shh. Look at that. Look. Look at his head. Look at his chin.
You are a liar. You are a liar. You have been peddling lies. You've peddled your lies all over the world.
I like the pronunciation of lies on this one.
You have been peddling lies.
That's a bad Photoshop if ever I seen one. Total paste job, lol. Unless he had some problem with his chin back in the day. Why did you not discuss your well-paid employment with Salazar? Take the grenade, yeah. Just a flash grenade casually left on an ornamental chair inside a vestibule in a castle. Grenades just got left around like that. And it's a modern day weapon as well. The family crest there. Salazar and O'Hare. Angel of the Pains. Now look at the light refraction there. Punish Jerry Hannon, thank you very much. Why is Limerick here? Just to suffer every night. I can feel the lies and your well-paid employment with Jackie Brosnan. Even the hammering you gave your mother, you feel it too, don't you, Frank McCourt? Jeez, that's very spooky stuff there that you're writing. Punish Jerry Hannon, thank you very much for that. Really setting a very moody and scary tone. Take the yellow herb. Sample retrieved, Frank McCourt. As you may have heard, Frank McCourt has been disposed of by Lord Sadler. Teresa Carmody, the sample is back where it belongs, Frank. Jesus Christ in heaven, I had hoped that the whole matter be resolved without troubling the Lord. However, as long as the sample is safe, Frank, we can all rejoice, for our time is nearly at hand, Pat. Now that the sample is back in our safe hands, and Teresa Carmody's parents have been apologised to, Teresa Carmody's family at least have been apologised to, it'll be a bit more difficult for the troublesome woman to get it. In light of all of this, it's unfortunate that Willie Harold had to go. Like us, he would have had a bright future if only he had shown more faith in our lanes. As for the other two, Frank McCourt Americans, the Lord has left the matter in our hands. When I read this, I think of the Lord as Jesus, but I don't know who the Lord is according to whoever wrote it. I don't think it's Jesus. So I'm picturing Christ at the moment when they say, as for the other two Americans, Jesus Christ left the matter in our hands. We must not disappoint the Lord, Frank. We shall capture Ashley and take her to the Lord and dispose of the American agent too, Frank McCourt.
Thank you for your
Phil Eglinton. Thank you very much, Phil Eglinton. Thank you very, very much. Can you let Francesca Payne know how much I appreciate the beautiful birthday present she gave me? Number 2, Francesca Payne. Why did you not discuss your beautiful birthday present with your boyfriend, Phil? You have been peddling lions in the zoo, Dublin Zoo. Lions, 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 all the flipping way. The plains of Africa.
Follow me.
Great stuff. And now we enter the lion house. Lion.
Wait.
Look at the lion there. Frank. Jesus Christ in heaven, Frank. It's a massive lion. You've been telling lions. You're going to tell more lions, are you? It's a sleeping lion, Frank. You are a lion. Imagine he thought Frank was a real lion and he was tripping out in the audience. Whoa, these guys are going to come down on us like a fucking ton of fucking rocks. This guy's not even hiding it. He's not hiding his twitch. Look at the little twitch there, man. Nervous. This is the bit in Bed Knobs and Broomsticks where they fucking get these lads to kill the Nazis. Or Nazis. Angela Lansbury, Pat. You have been racking up lions, Frank. You have told many lions. You had sex with a lion in your book, Frank. You never said that it was in the zoo. You never said that you fed them afterwards. Frank, did you feed them? Did you feed the lions, Frank? Number 2, Frank. Maybe we'll leave the girl there, and I'll run through this dodge. Oh, Slice. Now, take the herb there, Frank. Distill its glory and beauty inside a concentrated liquid format. Yes. It's great the way that's the one thing and the only thing they can do. And where did they go? He's a cleaner's dream, that lad. Leaves no trace. And this lion too. Look at this, man. Look at his face. Lion head. Lion. He's a lovely lion, Frank. You wrote in your book that he had massive paws. Does he have big paws, Frank? Did you touch the paws, Frank? What about his eyes? Did you ever get a hold of that lion's shaggy mane? And tell him what you thought, Frank.
Follow me.
Come along, Ashley. We've got to get out of this place. There's a lion there. Watch out. Rather ominously, there's a chalice in the middle of the room, Frank.
Follow me.
Chalice in the room, Frank. Bed Knobs and Broomsticks has a fucking shotgun packet there, Frank. Over in the middle of the other side of the aisle, 3 shields, 2 swords, and a fucking copper dome with 3 crowns on it, symbolizing 3 generations of king, going back from Salazar to Calazar, all the way back to Balazar. Valtteri Bottas, that's Connacht, Munster, and fucking Bottas. And over here, Jimmy Shoe, the fabulous shoemaker, popularized by Carrier Bagshaw from the hit women's program show, Women in New York Who Like Sex. I think it was called Women Who Have Sex in New York. May wrath of evil befall the one who disturbs the Holy Grail, Frank. Take the King's Grail, Frank, will you? Oh, you wrote in your book, Frank, that you took the King's Grail. You never wrote you never discussed in your book anywhere that it was with the King's consent. Was it with his consent, Frank? Was it with his consent? Right. Right. Here we have Willie Harold and Willie Harold 2, Willie Harder. Harder Willies. Come on, Ash! Run. We need to get out of here. Fast. Maybe we can put her inside that. No. Not gonna happen. What are we gonna do, Frank? Frank, Jesus Christ in heaven, Frank. We're being tailgated by 2 knights of the realm. You're gonna tell more knights. How am I meant to fucking defeat these guys? They're big goons. Big kahunas. Run! She's fucked. She is goosed. There's no need for this. Oh, fuck. Father Ted says shotgun. So I'll try and shotgun them. Mama Duck, you have told nothing but lies. You and Phil Eglinton and Francesca Payne. Lie, 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 lie. The whole flippin' way. Thank you very much. But you are a liar. And Steph too. You've done nothing but lied. Fucking hell, man. Do they have a license for that? You have done nothing but herb. Fucking yeah, that's it, that's it. Fuck. Fucking hell. These guys are not messing. These guys are not messing around. Fucking hell, man. Someone needs to tell them that they need a day off. And they need to relax. Because they're going around causing shite. Making people very unhappy. I need to Willie Harold these fuckers. Watch this now. You told Willie Harold. Fuck. Fucking hell, man. Please tell me that's you. What the fuck is that about, man? I'd use the I'm speaking as me here. I'd use the rifle, but I didn't. Thanks very much, Mama Duck and Phil and Steph and Francesc and Punished Jerry Hannon and Bruno and Jim's Ferocious Forehead. Oh, we've got more of these guys now. Please. He's rattled. His cage is rattled. John Cage, 433. Oh, for fuck. Fucking hell. It's not good. It's not looking good. It's a double whammy.
Wait.
Welcome to Grenada, pal. Fuck. These are tough cookies, man. Very tough cookies. Run. We'll slap that herb into the veins there. And make good with our gun. Make good with our bullets into his solid head. Frank McCourt, you have been peddling lies. Shh, be quiet. Shh, the fuck up, man. She's talking shite, that one. You have done nothing but lied. Lies. Yes. Pure lies. Nothing but lies. There's a rake of the guys still left out in that hallway, I'd say now. I'd like to be able to give her a herb, but there's no herbs in the inventory. So it is without further ado that we move on. Steph, thank you very much. I'd like to think that tip was for all the hard work I just put in there, killing those guys. Mama Duck, Francesca, Steph, all the gals together. Hashtag girl power, you see. Well done on that. Best of luck with the girl power. Hope that goes well for you. And Faith Johnson too. Glad to see you back streaming. Thank you very much. It's great to be back. And remember, it's great to be back. And also, you have to go away to come back. Yeah, you can give the girl herbs, the ones that heal you. They're probably just CBD. Can you get CBD if you're a kid now? Do you know, like it's CBD everywhere in the CBD shops, CBD all the flipping way. Or is it an over 18 experience, exclusive experience? Is there any proof that CBD does anything, Pat? Is it all just anecdotal? Is it people saying, "Oh, I took the CBD and it's and I'm fine"? Epilepsy, I've heard it being used for that. Look at this lad. I wonder if he's on the CBD. He was probably on the THC. That was his problem. Look at the eyes on him and the face. His problem was that he started THCing it up on the weekend, and then that turned into an everyday affair. Then his sleep pattern went out the fucking window. And he was waking up at 3 or 4 in the afternoon, depressed, groggy. He was eating late. His stomach was in knots because he'd be eating a full dinner at 1:30 in the morning. But anything, just to get a sweet, sweet hit of that beautiful THC. They should put adverts like that up anyway, because that's the best way of stopping the abuse from happening, I'd say. Pictures of that lad there and go, weed, it's class, just underneath his face. Angel of the hash. It's good for sleeping. Really, is it? What if the CBD in question was taken from a sativa dominant sativa strain and not an indica? Would that have any bearing? Or do the psychoactive properties of either indica or sativa have any bearing on the CBD in your system? What about this situation here? This is Dominic West's house in Limerick. This guy here doesn't seem like he should be. It really is a bad Photoshop now that I look at this side of the head here. This side of the head is a smudge. Our Lady. The only difference would be the terps. Willy CBD Harold. Its content and ratio make the difference. CBD isn't psychoactive, I know that. I never said it was. Nate Diaz. Brendan Gleeson. Okay, we can go back to the game now. That's alright. I don't want to go back in that fucking cart. Full spectrum CBD for sale tonight. I've got a full sack. I've got a sack of CBD pills. CB dildos, man. A big sack of them. I'm going to sell them next week at the car boot. Let's go. Fast. Let's get these guys. We need to put Ashley Graham here.
Wait.
And we need to fucking stick myself here. And we need to move one of these statue boys onto. Oh, this is like an old push-pull puzzle from the days of yore. Trash weed the government is selling in Canada. I'd rather be it legal. Are you serious? The Angel of the Plains. Some of the CBD chat is funny. Right, that's us done. See you later, Castle. That's the end of the game. Game over. Resident Evil finished. Clocked. How am I meant to get out of this fucking house now? Yeah. Willie Harold.
I think you've lived long enough.
Here we go. Willie Harold.
Let's see if you can survive this time.
All right. Okay. This is like that room in Resident Evil 1 that you can't get out of. I'm gonna get that bastard, I swear. Fuck.
Leon, look at the ceiling.
Oh yeah. Maybe I can shoot these guys and see them. Fuck Willie Harold! Oh! Yeah, I got it. We nearly got Willie Harold. What's she doing? Galalanga. Galalanga. Gala. Galalanga. Galalanga. Gala. Galalanga. Don't lay a finger on that child's head. Look at this. The Galalanga boys were in town. They must have been having a piss up. They spilt a bit of red wine on the floor. Or is it blood? Fucking hell. The usual. The fucking usual. Yet again, another super elaborate trap. One wonders how these guys would have been able to invent such a thing. They're very thick. Do you know, when it comes to the crunch and it's time to kill, they're rubbish. So I don't know how they would have been able to have put together the schematics for such a fucking piece. What's this about? Do we have time to search for the room, or is it a case of this? Fuck. Kazuma, thank you very much. There's a lad on YouTube live at the minute doing a speed run on Resident Evil 4. You could give him a run or a tip. You can give him some tips. I would put that on. I'd stick that on, all right. But thanks for the tip, by the way. I don't have a good download speed at the moment. Gigabit broadband, which I pay money for, isn't even megabit. It's shit bit. All I have is an upload speed worthy of streaming. I don't have a download speed worthy of playing videos while streaming. I wanted to play Call of Duty Black out, but I can't because that relies on an internet connection to Frank McCourt, and now I'm resigned to playing this, but I do enjoy this game. Look at him running away like a little cheeky child, even though he's 26 or so he says. He actually looks older than that. It's funny how he looks like he's 6, but he also looks like he could be 56 too. There's something here. Does streaming not use loads of internet? At the moment, it's not. It's using 4,000 kilobytes per second. Just imagine what that is. Just imagine that. Upload. Four megabytes. 4 meg. Matalan. These guys say Matalan when they're after you. No. I fucked up the last time, so we need to make sure we don't... Oh, I can see them now. I couldn't see them before. Crystal Maze boys. What? How did the gate open?
Wait, follow me.
How did they... And watch this. You stand here. Would you do this? Would you stand here like this? Dangerous. Would you do that? I bet you wouldn't. In real life, you wouldn't do that in real life. I wouldn't have stood there in real life now if that was going on, like, you know. Open the drawer, get yourself a lovely little chess box. The mystery of the chess board. The mystery of the... It was elegant too, Frank McCourt. It had a knight and a pawn. It had a knight and a pawn. Yes, you do, Frank. You know everything about it. It's pretty one-sided. I don't know anything about it. Yes, you do, Frank. You know everything about it. You have been peddling lies. You've got the Queen's Grail, Frank. Let's have a look at what we got here in the fucking booty duty box. Keys und treasures. The camp key. The Queen's Grail. The King's Grail. And then down below in the treasures, the elegant chessboard, Pat. The hourglass with gold decor. The Lord's bangle. The elegant mask. Teresa Carmody's butterfly lamp. Willie Harold's red eye. Moira Gallagher's yellow cat's eye. Lies. St. Joseph's velvet blue. A cuddly toy, Frank. You had a cuddly toy. Frank. Jesus Christ, Pat, you've heard of research. A sage juicer. Imagine you could get a sage juicer. Take that to the take the sage juicer to the fucking merchant, man. And combine the sage juicer with a fucking glass. A pure HB, man. Heston Blumenthal's signature glass tumbler. You have been peddling cuddly toys all over car boot sales across the globe. Cuddly, cuddly, cuddly the whole flippin' way. Thank you very much, Ghost Bob. Yeah, it's gonna come soon, Ghost Bob, I promise. I don't know when, but it will come soon. You've been peddling lies, Ghost Bob.
Wait.
All over the world. Now we have a green herb. We'll give that green herb to Ashley there now. SK, thank you very much. SK, thank you very much, SK. You've been peddling your tips all over the internet. Thank you very much. Use Ashley. Simple. Simplextro. Thank you. Simplextro. You've been peddling lies about Limerick for the last 20 years. Lies. You can't leave Ashley behind. Do you ever check the map, lol? No. Is there any use for the map? Let's have a look. Oh. You don't really need to check the map, really, do you? Unless you're fucking clocking it in a cool way, you know? It's very much a Limerick row. You've been peddling your bike all over Limerick. Bud Wolves just has said shite map, no worth a look. Adrian, thank you very much, Adrian. You've been peddling bikes for years across Limerick. Drain Limerick. Two. Hang on, I'm not going the right way, am I? The Great Gatsby, Pat. Did you read that book, Pat? Look at her, Pat. She was one of the Victorians, one of the Tudors, Pat. Uh-oh. Look at these guys. Fucking Blue. The boy band Blue. Have fallen on hard times and have sought work for an evil man-child called Salazar in the castle of doom and death. You are a liar. Let's have a look now. We can go guns blazing, or we can fucking Metal Gear Solid it up. Whatever one you want. Adrian McCormack, thank you very much. And Simplextro and SK and Ghost Bob. Pickled onions. You are pickled onion. You are an onion. Thank you. Should we give these boys the rocket? Look at them. All rise. One for the sword you've been holding. Another for the mask you're all wearing. All rise. All rise. Look at that. They're backed up by a couple of fucking dust busters at the back as well. Fucking Mace. P. Diddy featuring Mace. We'll get him anyway and see if the collateral hits the other guys. All rise. All rise. There'll be no fucking rising after that. See you later, Blue. Guess the reunion tour is off the menu. Now it's time to fucking steal the hearts of Teresa Carmody's family, at least. It's a made-up name. It's not a made-up name. You're gonna tell more lies. I can't believe a word that comes out of your mouth. You are a liar. You're a self-confessed liar. That'll go in the mashk. That'll go in with the other velvet blues. That spinel'll go well with the other diamonds that I sell to the merchant. And also, let's not forget this fucking box of pesetas. And while we're at it, let's have a little look at these lads' hands. The Queen's Grail is what we need. Spinal tap, hey. Spinal spiders. A toast to our Royal Majesty, himself, the King. You placed the King's Grail. You've the two Grails, you do. You told Willie Grail. Look at these. Look at the cinematographer. There, look at these curtains. There, look, the cinematographer. And look at that face sheen up there. It's a fucking real tasty job, this mansion. This is an absolutely ludicrous bit of fucking ornamental gabling. Look at that. Look at that. Bit disappointed with the garden though. Look at that, nothing. That is, yeah, it's very inviting to see these curtains flailing like that in the wind. So you go over for a look to see what's outside. You expect a fright and you get nothing. They didn't even fucking bother pretending there was going to be something. Lies. We have got a lovely collection now, Frank. Oh my god, Frank is a snake. Let's get the piece out and make peace with the snake. It's time to make peace with Jamaica. With Jamaica, the country. That serves him right. And we get a little egg for our troubles too. Bah. Double helping of herb, Frank. We'll take that. We'll take that, all of us, and drink from it. It is our herb. It's given up to us. It is right to give us ourselves herb and praise. It is right to give him herbs and praise. Peseta, peseta, peseta. They want us to buy something very nice, I imagine, soon enough, because they're loading the pockets. The constraints of the PS2 era tech, I imagine, says Bucket of Crushed. Isn't it funny how you can... What the fuck is that? It says you can jump out here. Oh yeah, it's a balcony. I thought it was the end of days. Willie Harold. Willie Harold's red herb, Pat. Did you know about that? You wrote in your book you took a red herb with Willie Harold. Yourself and Willie Harold were smoking red herbs, Frank. You never mentioned it was with his consent. Was it with Willie Harold's consent, Frank, that you smoked the red herb? Was it with his consent? There is no Willie Harold, it's a made-up name. There's no red herb, it was a made-up herb. It's not a made-up herb. You're going to tell more lies. The woman in Bavaria. That's another one. The woman in Bavaria. Wow, look at this. A fucking pulsating sack of pus. Disgusting. Three days away from his deathbed.
Wait, follow me.
Hopefully she comes down the ladder now, because... Come on, oh, we have to catch her. You have told lies all over the castle. You have been pulsating your sack all over the castle. There's Blackie Jasmine. Why did you not discuss your massive pulsating sack with Blackie Jasmine? Uh-oh, necrophilia.
Ashley!
That's her god. See ya. Good luck.
Great.
Shame about Ashley. She got fucking buzzed off with it by a fly man. Jeff Goldblum in Fly 2. Fly Harder. Cruise Control. Jeff Goldballs in Fly Zone. Haha, That lad just found out he's living in a no-fly zone. Sorry, boys. I'm imposing a strict no-fly zone in the area. Did you not get the memo or the message? The cabal. We need to fucking attack the big cabal in the middle of the sky, which is releasing these flies into my head. There's Willie Harold. Kicked. Do you see the fucking spin kick? Fucking Willie Harold special. WillieHarold.ie is going to be launching soon enough. The domain name has been bought. The domain name has been secured. Scumfly.ie has been secured. Don't worry, lads. We're going to be selling merch. We're going to be selling t-shirts and fucking antidotes to the poison that we infect you with. Scumfly.ie. Check it out, man. There's going to be a blog, daily updates, tweets, fucking social media, man. We're going to have an Instagram, Facebook, tweets, fucking TikToks. Some of the boys are going to be doing TikToks, man. Jackie Brosnan's going to be doing a live action TikTok in the sky. He's got himself a brand new bike. He's going to be peddling that all over Limerick. McFly, the band, they're going to be getting back together again. They're going to be doing a live fucking performance, man. It's going to be an absolute blast. You are a flyer. You have peddled your flies all over this room. I wonder would he fit if he was to go on the Late Late Show, this big pulsating sack. Would it fit on the stage next to Tuberty? And then could I go down and get tickets for the Late Late and then fucking just hurl a volley of abuse and accusations about the pulsating sack? Just in the audience going, you are a flyer. You have peddled your flies all over this room. Right, how do we... Oh, do we shoot the chain here? Do you reckon you shoot the chain? Pulsating sack. You never mentioned that it was with a pulsating... You had a giant pulsating sack, Frank. Did you have a giant pulsating sack? Did you have a... There's no pulsating sack. It was a made-up sack. You're going to tell more sacks. Hang on. That's the way we came in, right? Then we... I see. I see you. You are a liar. You have dyed your hair a slight red. You are a liar. You are a dyer. You've dyed your hair all over Limerick. Number 2, Frank McCourt. Fucking hell, man. The angel at the lanes. If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. I fucking won the karaoke machine the last day, hey. There was a karaoke machine in the Hague the last day, man. I fucking won it hands down. I got up on stage and I said, if you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. And they weren't expecting that bit. It was a virtuosic fucking section that I gave them. And everybody fucking keeled over and died. And I said, oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to kill you all. I just wanted to impress you with the fucking virtuosity of it all. And then they resurrected from the dead. And then the fucking merchant came into town. And I sold him a load of tat that I'd found in a house for some guns. And it wasn't worth the guns. But he didn't care. He just liked shiny things. He's like a child. This is a grown man who is like a child, though. He fucking plays with shiny things. Right. Let's have a look. What have we got? What have we got for this guy? We'll combine Oh, I can't wait to fucking stick a little jewel inside this mask. I've been waiting to fucking stick that jewel in that mask for a long time, Frank. Let's examine that now. Now we can put some fucking things in this. Let's have a look. Examine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we just put this into this. Red, green, blue. Save that for later. It's gonna come in handy later on, I'd say. Anybody know what I should do with these guys? These the chessboard. Is there anything I can do with the chessboard? Do I need to stick a few pieces on that? Rare design. I'm just gonna fucking sell them this. I don't care what it is. I might save the lamp for later on.
What are you selling?
Well, fortunately for you, Frank McCourt, we have an hourglass with gold decor. You want that, do you?
I'll buy it at a high price.
I know well you will, you crazy bastard.
Thank you.
No problem. Next up, I have an elegant chessboard which I swiped from someone's closet. 13 grand. Are you interested?
I'll buy it at a high price.
I know well you will, you fucking madman.
Thank you.
No problem. Number 3, Frank McCourt. A gold bangle. I found it in someone's fucking box. I stuck it in the pocket and ran away. Are you interested?
Is that all, stranger?
It's. Are you interested or not?
Thank you.
No problem. Number 4, Frank McMerchant. A butterfly lamp with red, green and blue jewels in it. 32 grand. I won't take anything less. What do you say?
I'll buy it at a high price.
I bet you will, you absolute goon.
Thank you.
No problemo. Let's have a look now. Misery, 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 the whole flippin' way. Yellow cat's eye. We'll keep that. We'll keep that, Frank. Velvet blue, Frank. We'll keep that. I might sell you fucking 14 velvet blues, actually.
Is that all, stranger?
35, man. 35 grand. It's nothing to be sneezed at.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you for everything else. You big baby. Elegant mask with green and red. We'll keep that. Butterfly lamp with red. We'll keep that. Cat's eye. Keep that. Spinal. Spinal. Small in size. Appears to have some value. I don't know if those spinals go in anything. Does anybody know if the spinals go in anything? Well, it's not the weight band you map it. It's not the weight band you map it. This looks fierce. Technical tap. Now you can just sell it. Spinals going down. Sell now. They don't. Merge it with the cat's eye to make. What are you selling? No. Sell it.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Wiki says spinals are just fast cash. I'll take that.
What are you buying?
Black tail shotgun.
What are you buying? What are you
Nothing
buying?
new on the buying list. This is very exciting stuff, I'd say, if you're watching this.
Is that all, stranger?
No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. We'll take that, yeah.
Is that all, stranger?
I can sell the old scope, I
Thank
suppose.
you. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you.
Turn that down.
What are you buying?
I'm thinking of tuning up the rifle. The shotgun as well. Firepower, yeah.
Is that all, stranger?
No. Rifle. Reload speed.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger?
Capacity, yeah.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
30 grand, 10 grand.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger?
No. Yeah.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Not enough cash, stranger.
Done. Next time I'll get a new shotgun. Are you serious? There is no new shotgun, Kevin. There is just simply the shotgun I have. And I don't know what the riot gun is. I don't know what, or does he even have the riot gun, Frank McCourt? Let's have a look. You have been peddling lies. The riot shotgun, is there? I don't know. That's good. Capacity is maxed. Okay. Number shoe, Frank McCourt. Sorry, once. When I slither home after a hard day out in the fields, there's nothing I like more than lashing a few stick-ins into the fireplace and setting fire to them. Be careful not to burn your hands like I did. While I'm waiting for that baby to get going, I do a few rolls on the ground and a few reptilious repetitions just to get the blood flowing. Once those flames are licking high, it's time to stick your coal in it. You can... Sorry about that, Frank McCourt. I need to save the game here. Boxes. Thank you very much, boxes. You are a liar. Thanks for the donation. Chica's Peanuts, thank you very much for your glorious tip. Well, that was 5 or 10 minutes of pure Merchant of Venice, Merchant of Ennis, Trade-a-thon, Deals.ie, Trades.ie, Velvet Blues, Spinels, Lonely Donkey, thank you very much. Spinels are just for selling, you say. Well, we got there in the end anyway, thank you very much. Look at this now, we've got a beautiful new rifle, a beautiful new scope on our rifle. It's a blast. SIM card. Thank you very much for your blast. Your absolute blast of a tip. Combine that there now with this. Why won't that combine? Okay. You have been peddling bullets. Hand-bun gullets. I don't understand here what the story is with this this scope. Do I combine it or is it automatically combined? Salmon, thank you very much, Salmon. I'm just gonna use the gun, see if it's got the attach. Oh, it's already attached. It's already attached. Look at this. You, Faith Johnston. Thank you very much, Faith Johnston. Faith, absolute faith. Thank you very much for the faith. Faith Johnson, you have been peddling lies all over this stream. French Toast, you have been peddling tips all over your lies. Thank you very much, Faith and Toast. Look at this now, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Coquelo, 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 coquelo. Oh, mabala culolo, calalolo mololo. If calamolith que malatulo, belecalas bolo bola chamala. Cololo, cololo, Willie Harold, colezola Willie Harold. Three's a comedy, three's parents. Deathbed, deathbed, deathbed. Pat Kenny, colelo. Me offer Sam, coquelo, pa. Coquelo. 7:45. Coquelo. Galalanga, Willie Harold. Galalanga, Willie Harold. 7:45. Willie Harold, Galalanga. Coquelo. Bolsonaro, right-wing Brazilian, la. Here he is. Borgelo, Faith Johnston, la. Willie Harold. Jerry Hannon. Sex crimes. Oh, la bala. Colala bolo. Quarter to 8. Someone said shoot the bell. I shot the bell and there's nothing. Chance machines. Whoever said that in the chat, you're a chance machine. And you made me look like the fool. Was that headshot with his consent, Frank?
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
If you even
Mr.
stretch or
Kennedy,
break your
Buzz
bones.
McDonald.
First, we'll see if you can make it this far.
Buzz McDonald.
I'll be waiting.
Thank you. Who's this?
Shit.
Who was that lad? Do you see there was like a big caped, strange caper? There was a fucking strange caper with the girl. Daddy Yerkin, thank you. Now let's move on. But first and foremost, 8. Matsalinas, you have been peddling lies about Limerick for the last 18 years. I've drove all the way from Limerick to Limerick. Matsalinas, I have driven all the way from Limerick to be here to tell you that you have been peddling lies about Limerick for 18 years. You are a liar. Quarter to 8. Thank you very much, Matt Salinas. Unbelievable, Salinas. It's just unbelievable. I don't know who you are. I don't know whose cousin you are. Or what you know. Look at that. Iniesta. Quarter to 8. You have been peddling headshots all over the globe. Barrels, Willie Barrel. You smashed Willie's barrel. You smashed Willie's barrel. You smashed Willie's barrel. That's fine by me. I'll take that. I'll smash those barrels. I'll take whatever's inside those barrels, Frank. Yes, you did, Frank. You know everything about it. It's very one-sided argument. I don't know anything about it. Yes, you do, Frank. You know everything about it. $2.20 Twizzler. Thank you very much, $2.20 Twizzler. Galashlango. Clockwork, cogwork. Absolute scenes in the cog of dreams. An amazing contraption. Swiss made, Swiss by nature. Swiss by name, Swiss by nature. Stateside too. Thank you very much for the Galalanga. Look at this cogwork now, Frank. Why did you not discuss your time with the cogwork inside the giant clock out at Salazar's gaff? Galalanga. Thank you very much, Dragon. Galalanga. Noreen. Thank you very much, Noreen. You've been peddling Noreens all over the globe. It's eerily quiet inside the treaty. Inside the treaty clock that we have here. Thank you very much, treaty. I think I have that.
Treaty.
That was a grade 4
Treaty.
tip from
Treaty.
Thank you very much. Don't obsess with me all the time. Right, okay, let me get primed here for a...
You have been peddling lies. Number 2, Frank McCourt. Why did you not? That is a total... Number 2...
Dermot Lopez, how are you? Dermot Lopez is back in the chat, everybody. Say a big hello to Dermot Lopez Productions. He's a good guy. He's one of the best guys. He's one of the nicest guys I know. I've never met him before, but he's a good guy. I know well from his chat. He's a good guy. He's a great guy. You can tell that he's a good guy. And when he's a good guy, everyone else is a good guy. When Dermot Lopez comes in the chat, everybody knows that it's going to be a great chat. It's going to be a great night. Thanks very much, Dermot Lopez. Dermot Lopez, how are you? Dermot Lopez Productions, 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 Dermot Lopez, Dermot Lopez, Dermot Lopez, Dermot Lopez. How are you, Dermot? I hope you're well. Thank you for your glorious tip. Boston Scientific, thank you very much for your tip as well. It's a great night. It's always great to see you and great to have you, and I hope you're having a great night and you're enjoying watching this. It's great to have you. Thank you very much for that. Papa Lopez. Dermot Lopez. Dermot Lopez has been calling himself Papa Lopez for the last 10 months, for the last 18 years in Berlin Ocelot too, with $9.99. Thank you very much for the $9.99. That's a great 99. I'm going to buy a little 99 tomorrow. I might buy another 99 the next day too. Berlin Ocelot. It's great to have you. Thanks very much. I hope you're enjoying yourself and having a great time, and I hope life is treating you well. And it's a late night. Maybe it's time to fucking turn in soon enough and get some shut-eye. You don't want to be bleary-eyed in the morning, but I tell you this, we've got a fucking game to complete. It's going to take a bit of time. Stay with us. We might stay. We might get it done in this evening. Might not. Might try again tomorrow evening, but if the main thing is that we're going to try and do it. We're going to try and do our best now. Thanks very much for that. Berlin Ocelot. Thanks to the efforts of the Novistadors, Frank. Well, sorry, I need to get primed before I got sidetracked when I saw Dermot.
You've peddled your lies all over the world. Is that the best you can come up with? You hammered your mother. I love women. That is a total and absolute lie.
Lie.
You are a liar.
You have done nothing but lie. You have done nothing but lie. Thanks to the efforts of the Novistadors, we have been able to recapture Willie Harold from the evil clutches of Ashley Graham, Frank McCourt. And when we recaptured Willie Harold, he was laughing. He was laughing because he'd become infected by the evil virus of the Salazar. He was laughing uncontrollably. He was crying tears of pain and laughter as well. We shall prepare for the sacred ritual as quickly as possible. This is a weird... It's funny that someone had to write this. We shall prepare for the sacred ritual as quickly as possible and make Ashley an official member of the Las Illuminadas, Frank McCourt. Willie Harold and St. Joseph's Boy Scout movement were prepared for the ritual. Those of you who feel inclined can attend our American friend tomorrow, Frank McCourt. We should be able to hold off our friend at least a little while by jamming the gears in the clock tower with something else. I think if we jam the gears in 3 places, it should give us enough time to prepare everything for the ritual. Now go and entertain our American tourist. Let's just look at the ritual preparation again. I like the way that they've left a few photographs scattered, just so we can get a little sense of what's to come from these evil beasts. Willie Harold, Frank McCourt. That's an awfully long memo. Guarantee that was ignored, says Jack. Well, we might be the only ones to have ever read it. Operator, will you pull the lever at the switch of the clock tower, Frank? There's a big bar. There's a giant fucking bar in the cogwheel. It's jamming up the cogs. You need to go down and retrieve that bar. It looks like a gold bar, but it's not a gold bar. It's probably a wooden block. You need to go and get that wooden block and take it out of the cog. Where did they get the photographs developed? Clone. Super snaps back in the day. Super snaps. Print. Bonus print. Hang on. Can you shoot that block? Dermot Lopez Productions has placed a block inside the cog and we can't get the fucking clock moving. Meanwhile, Milos Kauran is in the house. Big shout out to you, Milos. I hope you're keeping well, Milos. You're a good man. You're a great Milos. You're one of the best Miloses I've ever Miloshed. We've got another Another blockage in the cog. Another coggage in the block. We need to go back down fast and try and fucking remove it fast before Salazar and his evil enemies come and kill us. North side photo, I'd say, says Liam Wilson. Somebody went to get their photos developed in North side photo. Presumably the north side of Dublin. I have never heard of it myself, but that's probably what he meant. That's probably what he meant. What about this? Is there something up there? Is that something? No. It's a fucking bit of wall. It's a bit of wall, I'm afraid. What about this area here? Is there anything jamming the cogs here? Dermot Lopez has been up to old tricks again, is he? I believe you had a run-in with Dermot Lopez the last day. How is he? Yeah. He owes me a fucking tenner, man. I heard Dermot Lopez was up the town again last night. Causing shite. Yeah, Lopez. Doing a bit of cog jamming, were you? You were doing a bit of David St. Patrickin' up the town. Bonus print. North side photo. Cog jamming. Sounds like log jamming. Right. Oh. No. Flash grenade. Yes. I'll take that flash grenade off your hands. Don't worry about it anymore. That's a weight off your back. You won't have to carry that grenade around in the backpack of life anymore. I've got it. Oh, fuck. 7:45. Cog Jams 2019. This year's must-hear bangers. Where the fuck is Paul Coelho? Coelho. The fucking alchemist. Someone gave me The Alchemist, but I didn't read it, man. Best-selling book, I heard. There must be another cog. Oh, log in the cog. Pull up the fucking lever again, is it? I have to go all the way back up. Oh. Well, I'm glad that you're with me for this journey. It's become a bit of a painstaker at the moment. Painstaker's Dracula. Maybe there's one here. Is there a fucking log? No. Bram Stoker, man. Was Bram Stoker a North Sider or a South Sider? And what kind of a name is Bram? Yeah, Bram. Yeah, Stoker. Stokes, how are things? Johnny Stoker. Francis Stoker. Bram Higgins. There's 3 logs, Francis. Short for Abraham, really, is that it? Abe. What about Abe Lincoln? Doing a bit of Frankensteining. Something is still fucking jamming this, man. Are you serious? 7:45 on that clock. It's going to be 7:45 for a long time. Was Bram Stoker from Dublin, was he? Ah, there he is. Not Bram Stoker, but the log. There you go. There was a log jamming the cog, man. Now all we have to go do is pull this lever again. And Bob is your mother's brother. Or your father's. Either way, it works out that he's your uncle. Big shout out to Berlin Ocelot. Thank you very much for that kind of generous tip. And also Boston Scientific. Thank you very much for that. 7:45. Now we can keep moving at an alarming and frightening pace, if you'll allow me. We can hear death breath downstairs here now. We need to pack a piece because these boys don't play games. I've heard they are looing for a scrap, but they don't understand. See, they don't understand that I took the blacktail and I fucking did it up, sure. When I seen the merchant the last day, I went up to him with fucking 1,500 pesetas and said, give me an upgrade for the fucking handgun, or I'll upgrade your face with my fist. I'll downgrade your face to a category 3 face. You're actually you've got a great face about you. I'd say it's category 5. The highest of all the faces. But you're not giving me what I want or need, so I'm gonna have to downgrade your face with my fist to a category 3. Jesus. He went down like a sacking of spuds. Fucking Kurt Pinks, 20 kg. Or a 10 kg bag of records. Can't. Pinks, records, roosters, queens, golden delicious, whatever the fuck you want, we've got it, man. Spud World. Francis Higgins' Spud World. It's like Kevin Costner's fucking job, but it's based out in the middle of the sea. There's just a massive spud floating around. And I'm on it. This was the movie I pitched the last day to Warner Brothers over in Hollywood. Hollyweird, more like. Fucking Hollyweird, more like. Satanic sex cults and the like, you know? I said, lads, have you heard of fucking Kevin Costner's Waterworld? Well, stop the roller coaster for a minute, boys. I've got a new concept. It's gonna blow your beans. Francis Higgins, Spud World. Now, let me set the scene for you cunts. This is in the boardroom. This is how it went. Let me set the scene for you cunts. I'm on the middle of a fucking spud. It's floating out in the Atlantic, but it fucking hits an iceberg. Doesn't it go and hit an iceberg? And it starts fucking sinking. I'm looking around the room, and there's silence from them. Anyways, the fucking spud starts sinking, and all the women and children are trapped in the basement. I'm like, sorry, rewind a second there. You said the women and children? Yeah, there's a fucking gang of women and children trapped downstairs. Inside a potato? Yeah, got it in one. That doesn't make any sense. You listen to me now, You've spent too long in fucking Hollyweird. You don't even know what makes sense yourself. Now, have I got 5 minutes to tell you the rest? No, get out of my office. Go fuck yourselves. And that was the ill-fated pitch for Francis Higgins' Spud World. Those cunts don't know what hit them. I'm going to be going back in there next week again with another pitch called 7:45. No! Who are these nasty men? Are they criminals? Do you reckon they were criminals and they were shipped out here? Because they look like let's just say they don't look like they fucking completed a degree in hotel management or anything like that. Or catering. They look more like they've done fucking 10 years in convict college for selling mad bales of smonky twank. Or just fighting and slicing and stuff like that. Milas Cowran, how are you? It's great to see you. Thanks very much for coming down. It's great to see you. I hope you're keeping well, Milas. Thank you very much. I hope you're well. Cheers, man. Ah, no, Milas, I'm only messing. Thanks very much, man. Cheers. Good luck. How are you, Milas? How are you? Thank you. Cheers, man. No. Let's go back to that. Thanks very much, Milas. Security is tight. Better find another way. No problemo, dude. Let's load up the fucking piece. My peace I give you. There's a brand new sign of peace at Mass. Because they're trying to win back the youth, you know. They're trying to get people into Mass again, so they've invented a new sign of peace, which is like a dab. Oh my god. We're gonna fucking set these cunts on. Ha 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 ha. Overwrite that data. 500 gigabytes of data have been downloaded from your computer. If you want it back, you better fucking pay me 5 million lira. Dermot Lopez is going to be coming around to your house tomorrow to collect it. I wouldn't fuck with Lopez. Because that guy don't fuck around. He's in the chat. Hopefully now we get to kill Salazar. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he metamorphosizes into a huge beast, the likes of which has never been seen by you or I. Oh my god. Good job, we souped up these fucking machines. It's time to take them. It's time to take the machines for a little spin. Fuck you. Yes! That felt so good. Felt great. Feels great, actually, yeah. Felt great. I enjoyed fucking killing the people, yeah. It was very therapeutic. Use that. Now, you have peddled your head. Oh, and again. This blacktail is really fucking paying for itself. Bit of blacktail for you there. You like the blacktail, you do. You're mad for a bit of blacktail. Take that. Backstreet Boys. Fuck. Run. Fashed. Someone's having a nice little giggle to themselves there in the midst of the chaos and the mutilation, the death, the destruction, the fear, the violence. Someone found time to go. Not for long, not for much longer, as I whip out the slug buster. Back to the blacktail again. Blacktail's back. All right. All right, back again. Back again one more time. Daft Punk. Discovery, great album. Great album. Bah. Alalanga. Shalalanga. Balalanga. Balalanga. You can get these guys at Pet World now. But they're shit. I wouldn't bother. You have to keep them in a fucking jar and a cage. And that's if they stay in the cage, you know. Other than that, you need a garden for them to run around in too. Otherwise they'll shit everywhere. What are they called? Cats. It's the new name for them. They're going to be taking over cats as the premier house pet. Dogs aren't going to get a look in either. Look at this lad. It's great that we can appreciate this because we're not being chased. Modern STD. Modern STD. Go ahead, Lo. Go ahead, Lo. Go ahead, Lo. Modern STD. Modern STD. Is there any more? Do him. Somebody says just do him. Katsuteka. The man in the shed. Thank you very much, the man in the shed. It's very nice of you to do that. I hope you're having a great time. Thank you very much. The man in the shed. The man in the... Trying to come in from a different angle here. The man in the shed. Yeah, he's got this lad, it's funny how this guy had the wherewithal to go down to a tattoo parlor and get 2 tribal designs on his fucking shoulders. Not that it was gonna do him any favors in the looks department. Sure, he has a goat's head for a head. Oh, fucking hell. You don't get many of those to the pound. He was jacked, yeah. He was injecting testosterone, sure. He was buying it online and fucking injecting it and lifting weights in the house. Right, let's go. Gardaí have identified the man as simply Goathead. Goatstown. He was lifting yokes in the gaff. Field of Spuds. Dances with Spuds. 2 more for you. Field of Spuds be the best. Look at this now. This is your gaff. This is where you live. That's you. And that's your old one. And that's your dad. And that's you again. Who do we take out first, Frank McCourt? Maybe this guy. Forehead McClintock. Oh! Oh, yeah. Use the bells, use the bells, use the bells, use the bells. $2.20 Twizzle. Thank you very much for your glorious and infatuated tip, which I am infatuated with. And the man in the shed too, and Milos and Boston and Berlin and Treaty. Now, you are the dreams. You are the dreams that keeps the dream alive. Yes, that's right. In order to keep the dream alive, you have to have more dreams. You're going to have more dreams, Frank, are you? Can't believe a dream that comes out of your mouth. You are a dreamer. You've peddled your dreams all over the globe. These guys are absolute clowns. I won't put it past him to run at me now with that fucking thing he's got on his arm. I'm gonna set them on fire with the grenade. I might blast them with the shock grenade. Oof. Blast them with the shock grenade and then I should have reloaded the shotgun, to be honest, but I... Run! Oh god, not this fucking thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's a ton of the cunts. There's a ton of the cunts. They're giving me the shotgun shells. It's telling me to use the shotgun, so I mean... We're stuck. We're stuck. We're in a bit of a fix. Bit of a bind. I need help. I need help, and I need all the help I can get. These lads. He's got something on his back. I've decapitated. Sure, I was going around with no head. I was decapitated. You can't expect me to finish the game like that. I've no head. You did me good, Francis. I appreciate it. Thanks for the langas and the langajangos. No problem, langajango man. You're a good guy. You're a sweetheart. I don't say that lightly. First things first. The chocolate starfish is my man Fred Durst. Now, we'll take that, all of ye, and drink from it. It is my herb. I give it up to you. And we'll reload the blacktail. We'll take our semi-automatic rifle. 50 caliber, I believe. That's not a 50 cal. I'd say it's a 330. .330 or what's that Koshka? The Koshka in Call of Duty. 330 caliber, I don't know. It's neither here nor there. .308 caliber 308. Reload everything, yeah. Matalan. These lads love cheap clothes or discounted clothes. What's the point of the bell? Do you know there's a fucking bell that you have to ring? And I ring that, they just run after me. That's not something that doesn't come in handy, like, you know, to have these guys running after me. Glad that he's dead now. Please tell me he's fucking dead. They open up, someone says. They open up. Who? Dermot Lopez. What does that mean? See you later, Jimmy Juices. JJ72. See you later, man. Sleep well. Fuck yeah. Good luck, yeah. One in the back. He's not coming back. Hit the bell, says Dermot Lopez Productions. Why don't you go and hit your own bell, Lopez? Glad. I'm only messing. There you go. I did that for you, and look what happened. Dermot Lopez, man. I cannot believe you, Dermot Lopez. You are a liar. They block shots. What shots is this? I'm getting shot at. Delith, thank you very much, Delith. That is delicious. And I know I say that all the time, but I mean it. They block shots. These lads you have to shoot in the back. They'll run at the bell. Give the herb a sniff. Jesus Christ in heaven. Matt Salinas, Jesus Christ up in heaven. Thank you very much. Salinas. You old cat in a bag. Do you know what, Salinas? I feel like a fucking pig in a cage. On antibiotics. Dish, 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 dish. Fuck, run. You shoot the bell. The beclawed bastards run at the bell. Then slide them in the back, says Michael Owen. Thank you very much. Would you not shoot Edward Scissorhands first? No, I tried that. Tried that. Didn't work out for me. Didn't work out for me. Didn't work out for me. Hang on. You can shoot my bell. Shoot my bell. You can hammer my bell. Hammer my bell. Someone says the sniper rifle is excellent on these guys, so I'm going to take that out, and then hopefully you will be not a liar. Now, do they run towards the bell? They do. Yes. But that was short shrift. Ah! Sorry, there's no need for that shouting. That was just frustration. For fuck's sake, man. These cunts. These cunts. It's like living in a fucking asylum. Lunatic asylum. The lunatics have taken over the asylum. Will this work? Alright. Look. What you do is you give them a shot. And then they fucking... No! Oh, this is fucking terrible. The lunatics have taken up the Salinus. Ah. It sounded like it was gonna work, Peas, but it didn't. Matalo. Someone says shotgun to the dick. I don't know if I've got the fucking... the balls to wait for him to come at me to get within range so I can shoot him in the dick. Look at this. Getting fucking bamboozled here by fucking Screwboozler. Fucking gang is... Oh, this is not good. This is not good. No! Bit of relief there from Bucket of Crust, who says, imagine those lads trying to wipe their arse. I can only imagine it. It wouldn't be nice at all. Unless it was an itchy situation, in which case it could be fucking optimal. But I wouldn't want those... They needn't be so long, you know. You would probably just want normal nails for that. But I mean, I'm not going to fucking... scratch cleft, do you know? Never have, never will. Hopefully it never comes to that. Unsheathed, you know, that's not for me. It's not something I did. It's not something I ever wanted to do, and it's not something I'm willing to do. They wipe each other, that's why there's two, says Jeopardy. Yeah, maybe. They stink to high heaven. They probably do, yeah. They look like they smell, yeah. They look like they smell, yeah. Yeah. They look like they smell, yeah. Now. Oh! Fuck! Oh! I'm gonna die here because I want to get killed so I can do that again, because I don't know if you noticed, but you can shoot your man in the back very quickly. I think what happens there is my bullet goes through his head into his arm, and then he spins around in pain. Oh, look at that. Spin around in pain. Come on, you cunt. Not gonna work. Doesn't work out. Didn't work out well for me that time, actually, no. Here we go, Mickey Mace. Tried to give me the fucking side swipe. Didn't work out for him. Take the first aid, yeah. Put that in the bag for later on. Thanks very much. Meanwhile, I'll reload the shotgun. Fuck! See him! He fucked up! They fucked up rapid. He didn't fuck that one up though. Fuck! You need the RPG. I pissed it away on Blue, Alan. The boy band Blue were reforming earlier on and I fucking blasted them with it. Lee from Blue. Duncan from Blue. Oh. They are like Vega from Street Fighter or Voldo from Soul Blade or Soul Legend. Look at that. Oh, you cunt! No! What a fuck up. What an absolute fuck up. I got his head in the end. Waste of time. Not that it did me any good. These two criminals are absolutely leathering me with their claw work. And that's the end of me. Use flash grenades to give you time to run, Francis. I'm fucking trying, man. I'm trying. It's not easy. Hit the plagas on the back. I know. I'm trying, David. I'm trying, man. You're telling me things I'm trying to do. It's not for lack of trying that I am doing it. It's for lack of ability and skill. Use the bells, use the bells. Someone keeps saying use the bells, man. I'm trying about the bells, man. I don't know what the fuck to do with the bells. I tried with the bells. What if I shoot the plagas on the back before I shoot these guys? Oh! I missed. Someone says if you tried shooting them. Haha! I think that did something, did it? Run, you cunt. Sorry about the language, guys. It's not an easy situation to be in. It really fucking does bring out the worst in some people, you know? Video games. Or, being at death's door, I'd say you would fucking swear. Ah! Look at these clowns. Time wasters. The whole fucking show. Time wasters. Wasting my time. They're wasting their time. They're doing nobody proud. Who do they think they are? These guys. They've done no one proud. They need to go and find work. Fucking bunch of dossers, the lot of them. If you don't run, they can't hear you. They're blind. That's bollocks. That is such bollocks, is it? No way. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Oh, you're right, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Machine from fucking 9mm. Or 8mm. Yeah, baby, man, we're gonna do this guy. We're gonna do him in his plaga. With my big gun, man. Oh, fuck. No, you can't. Don't see me. Good night and God bless, shithead. You got claws, have you? Pity you don't know how to use them. Fuck! How did I miss? And again! Shocking! Yes. Creepy sneaky. Don't be cheeky. I fucking didn't have anything left. I was trying to be really smart. Don't be cheeky. We did it. Come out. Fucking Angela's time.
Come on then, ye feckin' dragons, I'll take both of you. I'm burning to death. Whoa. Fucking hell, it's like when you're involved in the beginning when the house is getting fucking blown away.
No. We should be done. Do, 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 dun. Good afternoon. It's the news at 12 o'clock with me, Francis Higgins. Gordy and Salazar's house have uncovered the bodies of two masked blind reapers who had bad backs. State pathologist has said that the men were shot with buckshot and high-powered caliber rounds. Right, let's go, baby. Let's go. We're through. We're done. Salazar's gaff. Nice carpet. Plush. Luxurious. He's done well. He must have worked hard for himself, the little prick. Either that or he came from old money. I'm willing to put money on the latter. And let's rob and pillage. Is pillaging just stealing, is it? Well, you can take it, you don't have to shoot it. What is plundering? Is plundering stealing, or is plundering stealing as well as setting things on fire and fucking ruining stuff? Tax the gaff. Thank you very much, Timmy. Timmy Shenanigans. Thank you. Stealing with helmets and axes. Plundering is spirating. Pillaging is acting the maggot. Plundering is more fun. Plundering from the sea, pillage by land. I see, yeah. Thanks very much, Grogoski. Appreciate it, man. What did you say? Francis, you're a man of substance, and you could even say big brain power with that play against the two Spanish men in BDSM gear. I didn't do it for you. I didn't do it for me. I did it for the fucking Angelus. Those bells, I wanted them ringing all day long, baby. 24-hour Angelus. It's coming soon. Get ready for it. It's going to be explosive. Ding dong ding. 24 hours a day. Pure Angelus. Fucking Psycho Angelus.
Ashley.
Angelus Ashes. Angela's Ashley. Look at the two hooded men.
Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
Where did he get that? I never knew I had that.
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Why is he on the dog and bone?
Fall for this old trick.
Haha.
How dare you!
I-
No more games! Kill him! Kill! Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual!
Leon, you're alive.
7:45.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
Glad Salazar. Look at that, man. Fucking Epstein. That's the way they found Epstein in the end. Look at his face. Yeah, definite suicide, that man. Right, we'll move swiftly and carefully. Look at that lad, Epstein again. Modern STDs. They all died of modern STDs. Jackal Brosnan. Look at this guy. Take that grenade. I don't want to get locked down in another fucking 10-minute ordeal with the Merchant of Venice. I'd rather just save it and fuck off, to be honest. Well-paid employment. Wish I could use the internet so we could watch some videos. I want to watch a documentary on, what was it? What the fuck was it again? Look at this. Oh. Oh, these are the fucking guys that got impaled. I was meant to fall on that spike. Didn't work out for him. We'll just see if he has anything new before I go up the ladder. I don't want to waste time with this guy. List is updated. List is updated.
What are you buying?
Tell me quick in the chat what I need to buy now. Striker. Do I need that instead of the shotgun? Alright, fuck it. I'm not going to bother.
What are you buying?
I'm going to do up the guns I have. Striker. Okay. I'll sell that. Sell the fucking thing I have. Sell the fucking thing that I have. Shotgun. See you later, trusty old shotgun. You've done me well. We had some good times together, but you gotta go. There's a new and improved situation at hand.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Yes, I know well you will.
Thank you. What are you buying? What
I'll
are
buy
you
that
buying?
tasty striker that you've got.
Is that all?
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. Now,
What are you buying?
tune that baby up. I wish you could take the previous tune-up pieces from your previous shotgun onto that. I know it's a different model entirely, but stuff like firepower, for instance, or reload speed. I bought reload speed for the last gun. Do I have to fucking buy it again for this? Waste of my money and time, and again, a waste of my money.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you selling?
Capacity and firepower, never you mind. Capitalism at best. See you later, Milos Cowlins. Milos. Yeah, Milos. See you later, man. Thanks for the times. Good luck. Good night, Milos. See you later, Milas. Bye-bye. Butterfly, yellow, cat's eye, velvet blue, yellow.
Is that all, stranger?
Spinal
Thank you.
tap.
Is that all? Thank you.
Chicken egg. Sell 2 of those guys.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank
Right.
you.
See you later.
Back anytime.
Is that old stranger? Come back anytime. Is he from Hackney? I don't know, Archie. Sounds like it. Crystal Swing. It'd be great if he did sell fags as well. Because after all this, it'd be nice just to have a smoke for 5 minutes. Just sit down and collect your thoughts. Anything in there? Velvet blue, thanks very much. Nothing in there. Red herb. The fuck is that, man? They gave us herbs and merchant and a save typewriter before this section, so something is up. You're about as much use as a fucking CBD shop, man. Crystal Beth. Diametrius. Aye, wee Joe. Thank you very much, wee Joe. Thank you very much. Fucking hell. Is he coming after me? Is he or is he? Is he coming after me or am I okay or what's going on? Don't play games now. The merchant sells vapes. Vapes.com. LN2. It's a liquid nitrogen tank. What's it doing here? Liquid nitrogen tank. Great stuff. We can freeze the cunts. Anyone comes at me, I can freeze them. Now we've got a candle on the table as well. We need to make sure that's okay. We've got our lift here. Go and check the lift, the elevator shaft panel. Bring the elevator up. Yes, it's not responding, so we need to go and find out where we can turn the power on for that. I mean, you would think just by looking at this machinery here, you'd be able to operate the lift here, but it doesn't seem to be the case. It's not giving us the option to do that, so we'll move out fast, rapid, and prepare ourselves for the worst. Whoa! Something above us. There's something above us. It's scary. I'm not doing it right. I'm not doing the things right. After all the time on Shenmue, and I can't do a quick time event. Fucking hell, man. This is Hellman Province. We're in Afghanistan. Septimus. Do I shoot the liquid nitrogen when he's down beside me or something? Fuck. Power unit. Turn it on, yeah. Great stuff. We're back in business, baby. Approximately 4 minutes I have to hang around with this guy. Fucking hell, man. Right. Red and your fucking yellow and your... I combine that with the red, yellow and the green then. Increase maximum health strength as well. Something tells me we're going to be doing this again. How do I push this? Someone says you can't fucking shoot it, you have to push it. Jesus Christ. How are you doing? Are you well? Uh-oh. Can I not open this now, Frank? I think I got him. Oh, you got me. Go on, you cunt. Then does he freeze like fucking Terminator and then can you shoot him? Yes! Liquid nitrogen, baby. Fucking hell, he's strong. There's no, There's no more. There's no more health things. There's no more barrels, is there? There's no more barrels for me to lamp him with. Oh, fuck off, man. Serious. Fucking hell. This is not. I think we're gonna do it. Dodge! Fucking reload, you cunt! Oh. He's spicy. He's got a bit of taste. Oh no. Please. Please. Please no. Please no. What about this? Did that work on him? Didn't work on... I did. Yeah! Kiss the ring, cunt. Fucking run. He's not a nice man. He's a nasty man. Now we'll wait for him. Knock this over. Come on in and feel the pain, dickhead. I'm ready for you, and I want to kill you. Please, please walk into that fast, please. Yes. Hasta luego, dickhead. I've called him a dickhead 5 times. That should help. Yes. Yes. Terrifying assassin, that's me. Someone said there in the chat, oh, you're gonna need to get the rocket launcher. And it was like, you're gonna need to go and... Obviously, you know, when you die, you're gonna have to go and get it because you're obviously gonna die. Didn't die, man. Didn't fucking die. Did it in one. And that's a piece for the... Got a fucking piece for the thing. For the treasure. For the item treasure that I have. It's just getting better and better, isn't it? What's that? Crown jewel. Save that for a rainy day. Save that for a rainy day, man. Mulkeen, I'll get the record straight. I'll get the rocket straight as well. The next time I have a hold of that merchant, I'll fucking wring his neck. I'll get that rocket off him. Until now, I think what's gonna happen now, if I can remember correctly, is we go into some fucking lair or a science lab.
That Salazar is having difficulty taming.
And there's regenerators, which are the scariest fuckers.
At his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of this swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
There we go. That's the end of that chapter. That was it was a tough one.
Did someone just drop a bomb on this shit? Because that stuff was a blast.
1:45. It's 1:45, Frank McCourt. So we got to say goodnight and God bless to everybody in the Heezy. And thanks very much for watching me on the Wheezy.
Good night and God bless.
And we'll be back again the next time. The best time. Whenever that is, whenever that be. Make sure you ring the little bell in so that you get a notification when the shit goes live. Other than that, welcome to the galaxy. It's nice to have you. See you later on. I I wish I had the internet. If I had the internet, we'd be watching a few videos now. I wanted to watch a documentary on... what the fuck was it? Can't remember. I have it written down anyway, but hopefully the internet gets better tomorrow now and we've got a nice speed. Until then, take it easy. And watch out for the fucking rats. They're everywhere. See you later. Good night and God bless.
Good night and God bless.
Quarter to 8.
Good night and God bless.
No, thanks for watching. Cheers. See you later on. Good luck.
Good night and God bless.